I'm Reece Stein, at your leisure, along a tiny creek in Utah County that has a special breed of trout. The wildlife guys are using electricity and nets to see how they're doing.
So we're up here in Nebo Creek today doing some electrofishing, some population monitoring of our native Bonneville cutthroat trout.
Loaded down with a low-power generator, biologist Mike Slater is gently shocking this tiny stream to stun the fish. As they float to the surface, they're scooped up in nets and kept alive in buckets of water.
We can go through a certain stretch of river, collect all the fish with electricity, just a small amount of electricity. We can then weigh them and measure them because it just stuns them for a minute or so.
But these are special fish, thanks to a recent disaster. A devastating forest fire roared through here 4 years ago and killed all the fish in the stream. That turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
In this particular case here at Nebo Creek, we're able to take advantage of it to where we lost the fish, a bad deal, but hey, let's do something good with it. And this is where we brought the Bonneville cutthroat trout back into the system from here all the way up to the headwaters.
Bonneville cutthroat trout are the official state fish. They were here before the pioneers arrived and began importing other kinds of trout. Soon the Bonneville became scarce, found only in isolated, sometimes remote waters. Biologists captured some of those fish, took the eggs from the females and milk from the males, and made millions of new cutthroat in the hatchery. The fish in Nebo Creek came from that process or from natural reproduction in the stream. Only Mike Slater could get excited over catching a 1-inch trout.
One of the most exciting things is we've got little tiny, what we call young of the year, the fish that have just come out of the gravels, within the last month or two. And so that was really exciting to see the fish that we've stocked years ago or the last couple of years are actually now reproducing on their own.
They caught fish from all 4 years since the restoration following the 2018 fire, the largest about 13 inches.
That's probably about as big a fish as we'll see in a creek like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. I'm really excited about a fish that big in a stream like this, and the fact that probably one of them that's here spawning and reproducing or recruiting into the population.
The net crew is having a blast.
It was really fun. I really like netting the fish. It's exciting. They're spawning. It's really good. Yeah, they're doing it all by themselves and without us stalking, so that's really good.
As a literal phoenix rising from the ashes, Nebo Creek appears to be on its way to a full recovery.
So we're hoping that we've got a self-sustaining population. We'll continue to monitor it just as we have today to see how they do and see if we need to continue to supplement with additional cutthroat or if we can kind of let them go and do their own thing now.
Reece Stein at your leisure along the way on Nebo Creek in Utah County.